Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. You found me. Hi, it is October 9th. That means it is the 9th day of our 31 Days of Halloween challenge that I have self-imposed on myself. So today I started a project. I started it at work. I don't take breaks when I'm at work, so I figured I can sit there and on my breaks, I can crochet something. So that's what I did today. And so let me show you the yarn. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Okay. Let me show you the yarns that I used for today's project, because I didn't say anything while I was recording at work, because awkward. It'd be like the boss would be like, what? Nothing, just some amethyst yarn here. All right, so I have some Red Heart Super Saver by Yarnspirations, and this is acrylic, 100% acrylic, and this is amethyst. Nice purple color. Oh, it changed. There we go. Okay, so we have amethyst, and then this is Red Heart Super Saver. It was a jumbo black, and this was they lost the when I bought this at Walmart, it didn't have a band on it, so they had reduced the price by $2.99. So yeah, I will take a jumbo black Super Saver and save $3, because you can always use black, right? All right, so that was that one. And then the last color that I am using is Mainstays 100% acrylic, and this is Orange V. Don't know what the V stands for, but this is orange. So these colors are very Halloween-y. Yes, yes. All right, so you want to see what I made today with all these great colors? Here we go. am home. Had a great Zumba class. I thought since, you know, tomorrow is the start of fall break that people would be done with classes and they would be out of here. But I had the biggest class that I have had in a few weeks. So, not complaining. It was fun. We had a good time. We did some Halloween songs. And now I am home. I picked up some dinner. I got the Arby's steak nuggets. Y'all, I am shocked. They were good. They were tender, they were juicy, and they were flavorful. So if you are looking for a fast food protein source and you are, you know, sick of the regular hamburgers or even, you know, roast beef or chicken, I don't know. Sometimes I just can't eat another piece of chicken. But y'all, Arby's, they have the meats. But yeah, so that was just my that was my dinner tonight. Steak nuggets. And now I'm back working on the hat. I'm loving these colors. Very, very Halloween-y. But I just goofed. This row was supposed to be purple. And I just finished it. So the question is, do I undo this whole row of orange, which I have already undone and redone? There's been a lot of frogging done on this hat. So do I frog again and keep the correct pattern? Dang it. I think I have to. I mean, I don't have to, but I have to. Because I think I'm almost at the point. Yep, it's time to start making the brim. Dang it. And y'all, working with 3, what are those called? Those are called skeins. Oof. 3 skeins of yarn where you are carrying them and keeping them. I have done a lot of untangling as well. So, dang it. That's okay. Orange is the next row after this. All right. Dang it. Let's untangle. Let's see what we got here. All right, set that down. And I gotta get the purple. I want to untangle it. All right. I mean, I am not a complete perfectionist, but that was a big one. All right, so now purple is untangled. Oh, dang it. Oh, I forgot. I had some unwound, so it's... I'm trying to pull it out of the middle, but I had to wrap it a few times. You know, because I had to frog it before. Dang it. All right. set that down. Line everybody up again. Alright, so we're going to grab the purple. And stacked double those colors over there. Let's do this. Stacked double, chain one, double crochet. All right, let's do this V-stitch all the way around, and then we'll work in the orange. Okay, I am glad that I changed it and put the right color in, because that's how it's supposed to be. But now I am going to start on the brim with the orange. Let me watch this video and see what we need to do with it. Y'all, this is the last of the original yarn barf that came out of this orange skein when I started it. That's a lot. And it is still just wrapped around itself, and yeah, alrighty, that's okay. Hasn't been too bad. Alright, let me finish up this row, and then I think I only have 2 more to go. I'm loving these colors. You can tell better here than in my office lighting. What do you think? Hi, Princess. Clementine. Hi, can I have a kiss? No? Oh, I scratch your ears. I scratch your ears. You like ear scratches? Yeah, can I have a kiss? Mwah. Thank you. Love you. Alright, I'm getting ready to start on the last round on this hat. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the orange and the black. And the only thing I am not looking forward to is the second to last row was black. Yeah, it was. And now I've got to do single crochets into every black stitch. So, all right, I can do this. I can do this. There we go. All right, y'all. This hat, it feels like it is a lot bigger than the bucket hats that I usually make. I'm going to compare one when we finish this, because it just feels big. Especially this brim feels really big. But yeah, oops, nope, singles. No yarn over. All right, so let me just finish this round. And then I need to weave in my ends. And then I'll be back to show you my kelp bucket hat in my Halloween colors. All right, be right back. All right, it is done. Here is my kelp bucket hat by Passionate Kelsie. That is where I got the pattern. It is a free tutorial on her page, and I will link it below. And if you want to buy the pattern, it is for sale on her page, but her patterns are her tutorials are very easy to explain. She explains things very well. So I had no problems following along with her pattern. I will tell you that when I started this pattern, I didn't even think about it. She made hers with cotton yarn and a smaller hook than I chose to use. And since I was doing the acrylic yarn, I picked a bigger hook, and that's why it turned out kind of big at the beginning there and had to frog. I don't know if you... I haven't done the voiceover yet on the videos, so this is probably just a repeat, because I will probably say, oh, and here's where I had to frog it because I used too big of a hook. But yeah, so I wanted to show, okay, here, let's try it on. It's got a much bigger brim. I thought so. When I was finishing it up, I was like, that is really big. And I just put more hair or yarn or something in my eyeball. But it's so cute. I love it, love it, love it. Now, this is the first time that I have made a bucket hat where I didn't just use one skein of yarn. I have made all of my other hats in variegated yarns, so I didn't change yarns. Kelsie shows you how to carry the yarn over so that you don't have let me show you right here. I forgot to carry the yarn, so you see that line on the inside there? That is where I just went ahead and pulled it along, because I'm like, oh, it's not that far. It's on the inside of the hat. No one's going to see it. But you cannot tell the rest of the way down. I mean, there's a little bit here, but nothing like stark stick out and nothing to get caught on. So she shows you how to carry the yarn over, which that is new to me. I'm trying to think if I've made anything where I changed yarns. Maybe not, because I am a variegated girl. I am. Oh, the spiral shirt that I'm working on is 2 yarns. But it's done in the spiral, so it's got a whole different thing to do with the... Oh, and my Sidar blanket, I changed yarns. Okay, so ignore this is my first time, but my first time making a bucket hat and changing yarns. Look how pretty this pattern is. Now, this pattern is similar to the bucket hat that I make by Knotting Hook Crochet, but she did change it up a bit, and it's got these V stitches in here, and the count is different on them. So, but I think when she first started making bucket hats, she too used the Knotting Hook Crochet pattern. So she created her own, and I had to give it a shot. And I do like it, but let's see the difference in the sizes on this. So this is my bucket hat that I made with the Pink Lemonade bitty stripes using Knotting Hook Crochet's pattern. So I'm going to take them and put the top to the top. Alrighty, so can't see it, can ya? Let me flip it around here. So I had to delete, is that the right word? I had to change my stitch count on a couple of rows because I was using the bigger hook and the thicker yarn. So I did have to change up a couple of stitches on these rows here because it was way too big before we started going down. But look how much bigger the brim is. I mean, that's got a couple inches at least on this. And it is, well, it just goes wider down here. But I love this V-stitch. It shows off so well with that orange. Y'all, this is so cute. I do love it. And I think I want to start another one already. But I'm going to go ahead and do a cotton yarn one, since that's what her pattern calls for, and use the same size hook that she calls for in it. And I think I have my colors picked out that I want to use for it. Tell me if you think this would be a good color palette for another bucket hat. This one is let's see if I can see the names of it. I have it wrapped up because I started using it and then decided not to work on it and frogged it. And it is I Love This Cotton, and it is Bright Citrus. And then this is our Peaches and Cream Bright Orange. And then this Peaches and Cream is Black Currant. I was thinking of doing this purple. This one is purple. Yep, purple. So very descriptive of this color, purple. So these are the two purples I was going between. But I think since these are bright green and bright orange, I think this is a brighter purple. So yeah, I'm going to make another bucket hat with these colors. I might do it this weekend. I am trying to figure out, because I am going to visit my daughter and my grandbaby and the family this weekend. So I am like trying to figure out what am I going to do for my content for my 31 days of Halloween. We'll figure something out. But in the meantime, I think I am done for the night. So this will be posted Thursday, October 9th, the 9th day of our 31 days of Halloween challenge. And I think I am not, because again, 2 in the morning and I'm editing. The part in the middle is a lot of hyperlapse, so fast. I think I'm just going to go find some free music to put on that part. So there won't be any other talking. So now, okay, so now there won't be a repeat of, this is why I frogged it. But I will say that first part with the orange yarn, that was one big ball of yarn barf that came out. And that was the mainstays yarn. The two Red Heart Super Savers, center pull, nice and neat and good to go. So, I mean, yes, it is cheaper, but if you don't want to deal with yarn barf, deal with it. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I am having such a fun time doing these 31 days of Halloween challenges. It's just, it gives me, a little excitement to come up with new ideas and to scroll through Pinterest or look on YouTube and find something. Or, I haven't done anything. Just, I'm not good at creating stuff without some sort of visual. but that's okay. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. If you have stuck with me this long, I appreciate it. I really do. If you want to leave a comment, put like a, I think I know they have a purple heart. Put a black, a purple, and an orange heart in the comments. Yeah, that sounds like fun. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a great night. Well, it's a date. I'll be posting this hopefully during the day, if I can finish getting it edited and uploaded. But have whatever it is. Have blah, la, 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 la. Make it a great day. Find your joy. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.